OXIGYN, OXIGYN.
Keeping Canada's soldiers ready from the inside out. Most people think a soldier is taken out of the fight by a bullet, or a bomb, or an enemy. They're wrong. One of the oldest threats to military readiness isn't found on the battlefield. It's found in contaminated food, contaminated water, and the gut. For centuries, infectious diarrhea has sidelined armies, disrupted missions, weakened deployments, and reduced operational effectiveness. Even today, gastrointestinal illness remains one of the most common medical problems affecting deployed military personnel around the world. Not dramatic, not heroic, but highly effective at taking soldiers out of the fight. My name is John Hare. For nearly 3 decades, I've been working on a solution. It's called OXIGYN. OXIGYN stands for Oral Targeted IgY Nutrition. But OXIGYN is more than a product. It's the result of 29 years spent developing an entirely new approach to protecting health through targeted nutrition. The journey began in 1997, when I discovered research showing that hens could be vaccinated against specific pathogens and then produce protective antibodies naturally in their eggs. Those antibodies, called IgY antibodies, could help neutralize disease-causing organisms in the gut. The concept was simple. The implications were enormous. That work eventually led to the development of the world's first licensed oral antibody veterinary medicine for preventing and treating diarrhea in newborn piglets. No antibiotics, no injections, just targeted egg-derived antibodies delivered orally. The technology worked, and it opened the door to something much bigger. Today, that platform is known as MEGGABIOTICS, a Canadian-developed technology built around one simple idea: use nature's own antibodies to support health before illness becomes a problem. OXIGYN is the military application of that vision. Each field-ready pouch contains the nutritional equivalent of approximately 25 whole eggs. No refrigeration, no preparation, no needles. Just a compact, shelf-stable daily ration designed to support both nutrition and gut resilience. Inside every chewable tablet are targeted IgY antibodies produced by specially immunized hens. These antibodies are designed to recognize and bind specific gastrointestinal pathogens commonly associated with diarrhea and digestive illness. Unlike broad-spectrum antibiotics, they work locally in the gut and are intended to leave beneficial bacteria largely undisturbed. At the same time, soldiers receive the nutritional benefits of whole eggs, one of nature's most complete foods. Protein, vitamins, minerals, immune-supporting nutrients, and a source of quick-release energy from dextrose to help support operational demands in the field. But what makes OXIGYN especially important is that the gut does far more than digest food. The gut influences immunity, inflammation, recovery, performance, and overall resilience. Emerging research continues to reveal connections between gut health and multiple body systems, including the brain, joints, lungs, and immune system. When the gut functions well, everything functions better. A healthier gut may help support clearer thinking, improved recovery, enhanced resilience, and overall force readiness. That's why OXIGYN is not simply about preventing and treating diarrhea. It's about helping maintain the health and performance of the entire soldier. And that matters, because Canada has invested billions of dollars in equipment, infrastructure, and training. But every capability ultimately depends on one thing: healthy people. A fighter jet cannot fly without a pilot. A vehicle cannot move without a crew. A mission cannot succeed without personnel who are physically prepared to perform. Readiness begins with the individual soldier, and the individual soldier begins with health. OXIGYN offers the Canadian Armed Forces an opportunity to provide every member with a uniquely Canadian innovation developed specifically to support operational readiness: a daily nutritional supplement, a targeted gut health platform, a practical field-ready tool designed to help reduce one of the oldest and most persistent threats to military effectiveness. Not another piece of equipment, not another vehicle. An investment directly in the health and resilience of the people who serve. For 29 years, we've built the science. We've built the manufacturing capability. We've built the platform. Now we're ready to put it to work for Canada's military. Because readiness doesn't start on the battlefield. It starts long before deployment. It starts with health. It starts with resilience. It starts in the gut. OXIGYN. OXIGYN. Keeping Canada's soldiers ready from the inside out.